Hello, this is a garden from Fitzgerald Street. I'm recording this video because this garden was created from just a few people working together to make a difference. This is a community garden in Fitzgerald Street, where the Homes West units are. And that's our unit over there where the car is. It was commenced about 2 years ago, or a bit over 2 years ago, on a verge. And this is actually an old verge, and we took it over and made garden beds. We got a grant from the Commonwealth Government through Go Gero initiative, which was good. And 4 or 5 of the people, the 48 units are here, 4 or 5 of the people took it upon themselves to come in here and make a garden out of this. And we had to put, you can see the shade cloth down there, that's protection from the strong southerly winds that blow here in the summertime particularly. It's gets very hot in Geraldton, and it's a very dry place. Even now it's winter, we still haven't had much rain. And you can see with the funding we got, we were able to build up the garden beds and create that shed over there, which is a shade house where people come and sit. And we've got a barbecue that was donated by one of the people who live here. And so this is on the edge of the footpath, in the middle of the units, the middle section of the units. So it's the very central location. And there's an old tree which we hope to take out one day. The central location makes it accessible to all the people, but unfortunately people these days pretty much not interested, only because they got Sky TV and you know, they just sit in the houses. The government have been working hard to try and re-educate people to come out of the units and do garden work, but it's a very complex issue, and you cannot start with older people because they're set in their ways pretty much, because this is the 55 and over units. What has to be done is what they are doing today is in the schools, where they're taking the kids and teaching them about community gardens, about the value of interacting with plants, and about the serenity and peace that can be obtained through meditation and being with the garden, with plants, and the health aspect of all that as well. So we end this video with these view of these plants, which are we're harvesting now, and an overall view of the whole complex. And there's my shadow probably, and that's where you come into the units, and you can see that they stretch quite a way. They're very, very close together, and without the garden it'd become a ghetto after a few years, which is what unfortunately the city, well, not the city, but the government seems to do with their low-cost housing. They have been trying to create ghettos wherever they built high-density, low-cost housing for lower socio-economic people. Whether they'll implement into their planning a centralised unit, a centralised place where people can come and relax and enjoy the peace and serenity of a garden, I don't know. We'll see.